Hey girl. Hello my beautiful Aquarius. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca and today I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading between you and your soulmate. Now I also do your weekly general reading for your Zodiac sign Aquarius, which I'll leave a link to over here for you to check out at a later point if you would like. But when it comes to any of my readings, be sure to just rely on your intuition, Aquarius, because put it in perspective, just demand reading some tarot cards to you. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't, because I'm not going to be offended by it whatsoever. If you find some cards that resonate with you, let me know in the comments below what one called out to you the most, because that's how I keep up with y'all, is through the comments. And then also, I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe if you do enjoy this reading, because it does help out my channel a lot. I always am super appreciative when you take the time to do that for me, Aquarius. And then finally, this reading's just here to give you some perspective, some food for thought, Aquarius. I'm not here to make a decision in your life because it's your life to live and not mine. So with all that in mind, let's get into this reading now. The overall energy that we have going on for you, Aquarius, is the Bat Spirit number 5 in numerology. So write that down for my God. It's always for your readings, Aquarius. For your write down number 5 for numerology. My gosh. So the Bat Spirit says a rebirth is assured. Now we have the Shark card coming in as well, where it's saying trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. And then the Wolverine card, you are a lot tougher than you think you are. So with all these cards coming in, this is definitely, I'm getting like a reset energy. Aquarius, it definitely feels like a reset of some sort. So whether this is with a new energy or old, it feels like this week is definitely people are coming in with this connection, maybe coming in with a new approach. This, you know, some of you Aquariuses, you may have this is like the first week for you guys to start having open communication, perhaps. You know, it seems almost as if Gemini, especially with this Wolverine card coming in where it's saying you're a lot tougher than you think you are, it's speaking of like overcoming like a tough situation. Now I don't know if it's related to this person or not, but I want to actually just get into some tarot now so we can get into the inside of that, because it definitely is interesting to have that there. I don't know if there's like, it speaks of conflict. It's like giving me a heads up of conflict that happened in this situation, Aquarius, with this person, or asking you to just persevere. Or, you know, because I know in one of your readings from before, Aquarius, it talked about like cold feet a little bit, or just a little bit of unsureness through like your own insecurity. Like there's an unsureness of a connection just through like an insecurity of some sort, right? So I don't know if this is carrying over into this week as well or what, Aquarius, but let's get into this. Now on your side of things, we have the World card coming in. So a lot of change. I feel as if like you're just seeing things in a different way, though, even if nothing has necessarily changed. So maybe perhaps you're seeing this connection, this relationship that you have going on, or this connection that you have going on with this person, Aquarius. I don't know if you're just seeing them in just a new light. I don't know if you're seeing yourself in a new light. I don't know if you're just seeing like situations in general in a new light, but I do definitely see it's through some shift in perspective that really starts playing an active role in the rest of your life. I don't know if it's one of those, like, maybe you had like a wake-up call moment where it's just like you had like a little bit of a scare come into your life, and it's through that it caused this change of perspective or what, but we'll know it with some clarifiers maybe. Their side of things, Aquarius, they have the 3 of Pentacles. So this is a person that is, it shows to me that they're actively trying to work towards some type of connection. It shows to me, because the 3 of Pentacles talks about collaborative energies. So it seems like on a surface level, Aquarius, that there is some type of wanting to connect. Or it could just be talking about how they're more so focused, Aquarius, on like their finances or career. Now we have the King of Swords as the energy between y'all two. So this is kind of like, this is your energy, Aquarius. This is air energy. This is kind of like speaking. I see the King of Air kind of more refined energy. This is more, out of all like the air cards that we have in the tarot deck, I see this as the most stable, structured energy, I guess is the best way to put it. But structured in a sense of approach, not structured in the sense of physical things, I guess. How do I want to put it? It's more so like you're feeling more settled in terms of the connection. Like it feels more maybe as if like both sides of things, or like both people are getting on the same page of communication, or the same page of where the other person's head is at. So perhaps there has always been like a situation of overthinking things of what the other person was thinking or what have you. And now I don't know, it just feels like, Aquarius, like you just have a better appreciation, or just a completely different view of things just through open communication, and through understanding other people's perspectives, right? Because maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're not even seeing things differently from your perspective. You're just able to have a better understanding of this other person's perspective. Maybe before, if you're like not giving that much communication, or maybe you're just over analyzing or over reading something this individual did. And yeah, let's get into this energy now. Let's start pulling some clarifiers for this. I'm going to start on your side again, Aquarius, where keep in mind the World card is on your side. I'm going to start pulling some clarifiers for that. See what's going on there. Alright, so the clarifiers that we pulled for your World card is the Judgment card. So some type of action is what's giving you a change in perspective. Action on your Ten of Pentacles, and then Nine of Wands. Gemini, it's almost, why am I calling you Gemini? Aquarius, it's almost as if like this is explaining this Wolverine card and this Shark card. And this Bat Spirit card. Now this is like, all these puzzle pieces are adding together now, Aquarius. It's almost like some type of challenge was presented to you, or like you're put into some type of it's like you were just placed in the start of some type of gauntlet, and now like you're at the beginning journeys of like some uncharted territories, it feels. Now I don't know if this is in relations to your emotions or just something completely separate in your life, Aquarius, but this Knight of Wands talks about a journey with the self, like going on your own journey of self-discovery through like events happening in your life, right? I kind of see this as a person like getting lost in the woods, and like through getting lost in the woods for like however long, right? They just learn how to take care of themselves, how to fend for themselves, right? And I feel like that's like your energy. In order to explain why that World card comes in talking about the change of perspective. When you have the Judgment card, I don't know if this is this is where I'm still kind of unsure. I don't know if you made this choice, Aquarius, or if it's through judgment happened through just like a natural occurring of things. Kind of suspecting the latter, just because the World card does signify like it's kind of like an outside energy, like a natural occurring of events, right? And so, but the Judgment card kind of lets me know where it's like a little bit of like I guess some people would call that karma, right? And then with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like this is more so showcasing what it's affecting. And the Ten of Pentacles talks about that stability. The Ten of Pentacles represents, that home life. We do have as the back of the deck energy on your side of things, the Emperor. And I feel like this is just the energy, the call to action, the call to power of where it is you're heading, right? The Emperor is about that proactivity. The Emperor is about taking charge in his life and setting the example. So interesting. Let's get in on this Three of Pentacles on their side of things now, Aquarius. Remember, see what's going on with them. Definitely, like, let me know, Aquarius, what's going on with you and what those cards are in relation to. Like, what's going on that you're having to persevere and having like this rebirth moment for? Because, you know, the back card kind of signifies like the spirit, or not the spirit, the death card in tarot. Death and rebirth cards, so I'm definitely interested. Now, on their side of things, Aquarius, with this Three of Pentacles, they have coming in for them the World card as well. So definitely like lets me know if like they're part of this process in some type of way, Aquarius. I don't know, like part of your life actively, or they're just part of this transitional process, and like regardless of what it is, it feels like they're going through this transition with you and this change of perspective with you. Seven of Swords comes in on their side of things, where they're letting go of some stuff into a new passion. So I'm kind of seeing this as, you know, like, let's simplify this. It's like you deciding to go on like a road trip and then presenting it to them, and then they kind of like drop their life to, or drop what it is that they're currently doing to go join you on this road trip, essentially. Right? So it doesn't have to be inherently bad, where it's just like a new transition. It's just like, you know, just a new way of living, just a new, like, it sounds so dramatic, but it just seems as if like your life feels like a completely different life, but nothing really changed, just your perspective. Or maybe just like this connection. Yeah, no, I'm not taking back what I said. I said what I said. Interesting. Really, really interesting, but really inspiring energies overall, Aquarius. I can't help but be inspired by it. Let's get some cards with this King of Swords as your final cards for the energy between y'all two. Seven of Swords, the Moon card. I was suspecting that was coming. The King of Swords comes out again too. So for your King of Swords, we got the King of Swords coming out as well, twice for you. We have the Moon card, something being revealed. Seven of Pentacles. So this is almost just like commitment. Spelling out commitment, Aquarius. This is just like I see this, it's a good energy, but I just kind of see this as like I don't know, through some type of event happening that makes you realize you can like trust this person, or you can rely on each other. I don't know. It's ominous, like ominous, but not necessarily in a bad way. Maybe it's just like for some of you Aquarius, is maybe you end up like trauma bond, like so random and specific, Aquarius, but maybe like some of you guys end up like trauma bonding with this person in your life, right? Because you have the Nine of Cups with the Four of Swords, so it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it feels almost as if like you end up bonding with this person through some type of challenge, through some type of thing that like seemingly either impacts both of you guys, or like they're just along for the ride. But it's not, again, it's not bad energy, because I see this like coming together. Like all the sword cards that you guys got in this reading is nothing talking about like anxiety or anything like that. It just is talking about a lot of activity and a lot of like chaos happening, right? A lot of transitions happening, stuff being revealed, but overall really good, right? You know, remember the Wolverine cards reminding you that you're tougher than you think you are, and just rely on your instincts, listen to your intuition, right? It's kind of like the High Priestess card when you think about it, Aquarius, and you kind of have it covered. So yeah, Interesting energy for sure. I definitely want to hear about what is going on with y'all, Aquarius, so let me know in the comments. But that's the reading that I have for you, Aquarius. If you did enjoy this reading, I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe, and then also share my video with a friend if you think they might be into my messages as well. But until next time, Aquarius.